Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande, Roth. We have a full house here, as we discussed earlier in the show. By the way, you were asking me, I don't think I made this clear earlier. My in-laws showed up yesterday.
Yeah.
And then you asked later on if it was a surprise off the air. You said, I said, yes. As a matter of fact, my jaw was on the floor when they pulled into the driveway. I had no idea they were coming. And I tried to I asked Dana and I asked my mother-in-law, I said, I can't remember the last time I was surprised like this. Think about it. When was the last time you were really, really surprised, Cande?
I can't remember. I cannot remember.
The only thing I could come up with, compared to yesterday seeing my in-laws pull into my driveway, was when the sonogram tech told us that Elijah was a boy.
You were that shocked, were you?
I was, because I had mentally prepared for a third girl. I only knew girls. I said, oh, this is going to be great. Well, I know I got 2 girls already. And then she said boy, and I was shocked, Cande. I didn't see it coming.
I love it.
It's been what, about 8 years or so, give or take, that I've been this surprised. So yes. But Charlie the dog and the in-laws are in the basement. By the way, Leah was very excited they're here. Leah is sleeping in the basement today.
She's sleeping with them too?
She's down there tonight. Yep.
Wow, she really loves them.
Today, yes. Last night she was down there. She's doing schoolwork now, of course, but she was down there. And then Tony, my 16-year-old Yorkie, she's in the crate sleeping. You know, she doesn't. You know, remember at the beginning of the pandemic, I used to post pictures of her, and she would sit right next to me, Cande.
Yes.
She's been in the crate a lot these days, eating in the morning.
She's tired of you.
She is. She likes to eat and sleep in the morning in her own crate. And then you got the other 2, Lucy and Millie, each in their own crate. So we got a full house here, Cande, an absolute full house. Let me ask you, before I have a couple questions to ask you from articles I read, but let's go through the national days. Today's National Get Funky Day, Cande.
Get funky, yeah.
When you go to weddings and stuff, do you get funky out on the dance floor?
Oh, you should see me. I'm like Elaine from Seinfeld.
I figured that. That's why I brought it up. Cande, today is National Rhode Island Day. Ever been to Rhode Island?
I have not, but I really do want to go there.
I went to Providence once, Cande, and that was for a college conference. When I was at Hofstra, we went to like a music conference at some hotel in downtown Providence. It was nice. It was a cute little town.
Yeah, definitely want to check it out.
National Do Something Nice Day today.
I'm waiting. Do something nice.
You're the greatest radio personality of all time that I've ever worked with, Cande.
That is nice. Thank you.
Yes, it is National Apple Betty Day. Ever make Apple Betty?
I'm not quite sure what it is, but no, obviously not.
I'm going to sound smart. I researched it. It's apples in cinnamon and oats baked.
Oh, that sounds good.
National Consignment Day. Ever buy anything on consignment,
Cande?
Cande?
Yes, I have.
Okay. That is what? When it's like less money or...
Yes. The people give the stuff, and then you buy it, and they get a percentage of it, and the business that sells it gets a percentage. And I bought a couple of pocketbooks that way, bags that are like vintage bags. Yeah.
Nice. And National Child Health Day today.
Always. Should be every day.
Yeah. By the way, had my kids' flu shots scheduled for the weekend, and I got a call Friday afternoon, said, your appointment for tomorrow will have to be canceled. We are waiting for our new stock of flu shots to come in.
Oh.
So I'm waiting for that phone call, Cande. Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure the kids are very disappointed.
Uh-huh. Cande, two articles I was reading. The first, when you go on vacation, do you unpack your suitcase or live out of your suitcase?
It depends how long, but usually I'll live out of my suitcase.
And that is the biggest answer. 51% will live out of their suitcase. And I agree. It depends on the type of vacation. For example, if Dana and I are at Mohegan Sun, we will live out of the suitcase. If I go to Vegas for 5 days for the ACMs, I will hang up stuff and put stuff in drawers. So it really depends on where and the length of time that the vacation is for me. And finally, Candy, how much would you pay? And then I'll give you the answer that was most said. How much would you pay for a stress-free day? Okay, let's say you have had enough.
I'm not paying anything because I can do that all by myself.
But let's just say, if you
I'd spend $250.
It's interesting. That makes sense for someone like you who says, you're not
I'm
that
including
stressed.
a massage.
Right. Now, you're talking to someone who has 3 kids and hybrid school model and all this other stuff. So I would say the about $500 is the average answer. Like the most common answer was $500. Depending on my stress level, Candy.
Yes.
I would consider it. But that's a lot of money.
I see that.
That is a lot of money. Oh, side note, before we go, Candy.
Yeah.
My school district voted October 19th to let the elementary school go back to school 4 days a week.
Oh, you must be so happy.
I can't believe I forgot to tell you this.
Yeah, that's big news. We'll have to talk about this tomorrow.
We will. The middle school and high school still status quo, but the elementary school 4 days a week.
You lucked out. Someone
starting
heard your prayer.
October 19th. We'll see how long it lasts, but yes.
All right.
All right, we will discuss tomorrow. You have a great day.
You too, my friend.
My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.